your voice now. Mr. Worldwide, set it off. Make the whole world feel this love.
This is pure love and devotion. This is a mother's true adoration, the foundation, a powerful bond of creation, yeah. For all the single mothers fighting through every hard situation.
Anne-Marie, sing it loud, let him hear.
She stays up late, working by the shore. She's drifted far, so very far, from the child her father once knew. All she wants is a future for her little one.
Standing by herself, nobody shows up. She has to protect him every single day.
She softly says, my love, nothing will ever harm you, my love. I will give you everything I have. No one else means more than you.
She promises your
Path will never match the path I walk. You will grow strong and live well. I will do whatever it takes. Oh, rockabye, baby, rockabye. I'm gonna rock you, rockabye, baby, don't you cry. Somebody's got you, rockabye, baby, rockabye. I'm gonna rock you, rockabye, baby, don't you cry.
rockabye. Single mother, how you surviving out there? Taking on the struggle with zero fear. Just know that your heart is pure. When problems come, you already ready. And mama, you never let the tears win. You keep giving up things year after year. You pour endless love on that child. You pay the school costs and the ride. Father already vanished, nowhere to be found. Somewhere drinking, lost in the crowd. You keep grinding nonstop, you already know. No rest for yourself, no time of your own.
Now she has a 6-year-old boy trying to keep him safe and warm, trying to block out the cold when he looks into her eyes. He has no idea how protected he is when she says, my love, nothing will ever harm you, my love. I will give you everything I have. No one else means more than you. So rockabye, baby, rockabye. I'm gonna rock you, rockabye, baby, don't you cry. Somebody's got you, rockabye, baby, rockabye. I'm gonna rock you, rockabye, baby, don't you cry.
Rockabye,
Rockabye, don't you cry.
raise your head up to the sky.
Rockabye, don't you cry.
Angels are around you, wipe your eye.
So rockabye, baby, rockabye. I'm gonna rock you, rockabye, baby, don't you cry. Somebody's got you, rockabye, baby, rockabye. I'm gonna rock you, rockabye, baby, don't you cry.
Rockabye.
She walks the quiet streets when the city falls asleep, carrying the weight of dreams she never got to keep. Her hands are tired, but her heart refuses to break. Every step she takes is for the life she wants to make.
The night becomes her workplace, the silence is her friend. She whispers to the darkness that this pain will someday end.
No one sees the battles that she fights behind her smile,
but she keeps moving forward, mile after every mile. Yo, single mother grinding when the world is fast asleep, putting food on the table while the tin she never keep. Bills stacking high, but her spirit never low. She turns her struggle into strength, that's how the real ones grow. Now cape on her shoulders, but she flies through every storm, protecting that young life, keeping his little heart warm. From the late night shifts to the early morning light, she does it all alone and still she shines so bright.
Into his eyes and sees a future bright and clear, a world where he can grow without the weight of fear. She promises in silence, I will carry every load, even when her own dreams feel too heavy on the road.
The cold wind tries to break her, but she stands against the night. Her love becomes the shelter,
her courage is the light.
No matter
she lifts her head and tells him,
you will never
walk alone.
Listen, 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 mama, you the real MVP of the game, turning pain into power, never playing it the same. When the father disappeared and left a heavy weight, you picked it up and carried it, never once complained. School shoes on his feet, food warm on the plate. You sacrifice her sleep so he can have a better fate. That's the kind of love that money cannot buy. You the reason that young king is gonna touch the sky.
She holds it close and sings a quiet melody, a song of hope and strength that only he can see. My love, the world may try to test the both of us, but I will be your shield, you'll never have to rush. I give you all my heart, I give you all my fight. I turn the darkest hours into morning light. When you look at me, yeah, she the backbone, she the fire, she the beast, making miracles happen with the smallest of the least. From the empty fridge nights to the moments full of pride, she keeps that little soul protected by her side. No excuses, no surrender, pure dedication flow. Every single sacrifice so he can learn and grow. That's real love in action, that's a mother's pure design. She the reason he can dream and one day he will shine. Becomes the foundation of his days, a love that never wavers, a fire that always stays. In every sacrifice she makes, a promise still remains that he will rise above and break free from the chains. She watches him grow taller with every passing year, his laughter getting louder, his eyes becoming clear. He asks about the future and the stars up in the he tells him. You can reach them if you try. The nights are still not easy, but her hope keeps growing too. She sees the man he'll one day be in everything he'll do.
Yo, look at that young boy rising, getting stronger every day. Mama's still out grinding while he learns to find his way. She put the books inside his hands and dreams inside his head. Told him keep his head up high and never fear the dread. From the late night working to the early morning sun, she doing everything alone just to see a little son.
Get you there.
She teaching them the real life, not the easy way to live. How to work for what you want and how to truly give. No easy open doors, just a mother with a plan, turning every struggle into lessons for a man. She showed him how to stand tall, even when the days get hard. That's the kind of quiet power only mothers can provide.
Every time he learns something new, every time he faces fear and finds the strength to push on through. The girl who worked the night shift now watches with a smile, knowing all those lonely hours were worth it all the while. She still carries the weight, but it feels a little light because she sees him growing into someone strong and bright.
From the struggle came the strength, from the pain she built a king. Now the little boy is rising and he's learning how to win. Mama's still the backbone, still the reason he believes, still the one to wipe the tears and taught him how to dream. She don't need the credit or the big applause, just to see her son succeed is everything she ever was.
So keep on growing taller, keep on reaching for the sky. I'll be walking right beside you every time you try. The nights may still be long, but the morning always comes, and every step you take is proof of where we started from. He stands in front of her now as a man who found his way. The years of quiet struggle have all led them to this day. He looks into her eyes with a gratitude so deep. says the word she never asked for, but will always keep. Thank you for the nights you stayed awake when I was small. Thank you for the strength you gave when I could barely crawl. Everything I am today began with what you did. You turned a life of hardship into something that could live.
Yeah, the young man came full circle, standing strong on his own feet, looking at the woman who made sure he never knew defeat. He finally understands the weight she carried all alone, the silent battles fought so he could have a place called home. Now he gives the love back in the only way he can, by living with the values that she placed into his hands. That's the real reward for every late and lonely night, seeing her creation standing tall and full of light. Single mother struggled to afford a lasting pride. She raised her son with purpose and she never left the side. Now the story finds its ending in the best way it can end. A mother and a son still standing as each other's friends. She gave him every piece of her and asked for nothing back. He gives a piece and on a run the long and winding track. That's the purest kind of victory a quiet heart can know. Watching all the love you planted finally start to grow.
Every sacrifice she made has left a light that stays behind. She no longer walks alone through the quiet of the dark, because the love she gave him has become a lasting spark. She smiles with quiet freedom and a heart that feels complete.
To the peace she feels today, she turned a life of giving into something that can stay. The final chapter written with respect and quiet pride, a mother's endless power that will never leave his side. She the reason he can stand,
she the reason he can stand,
she the reason he can dream,
she the reason he can dream.
The lasting force of real love,
like a never-ending stream. Each other's friend, the love that once protected him will follow where he goes, a quiet kind of forever that only a mother knows. He is older now and taller than she ever thought he'd be. He looks at her with eyes that finally start to see the quiet strength she carried through the long and heavy years, the night she stayed awake to chase away his fears.
He asks her soft and simple, Mom, how did you stay so strong? She smiles and holds his hand, the answer clear all along.
I stay strong because of you, you were my only light. You gave me every reason to keep fighting through the night. mental peace she never knew before. The way she used to carry doesn't hurt her anymore, because the little boy she protected with her life is growing into someone who can stand and face the fight. She still stays close beside him, but she gives him room to grow. She knows the greatest love is teaching him to go. Yet every time he stumbles, she's ready with her head, a quiet kind of promise that will always help him stand.
She racing through the hard times with nothing but a will. Turn empty days to lessons, in the silence and the skill. Now the boy is getting wiser, starting to understand that every single struggle was a gift from mama's hand. He looks at her and sees the real definition of strong, a woman who kept going when the nights were dark and long. That's the kind of love that stays inside you when you rise, the kind that keeps you grounded even when you touch the sky.
She whispers in the quiet when the day is almost done. I'm proud of who you're becoming. I'm proud of how far we've come. The road was never easy, but we walked it side by side, and every step we took became a reason for this pride. You don't have to thank me, just keep growing clean and true, and know that my whole heart will always walk with you.
From a single mother struggle to a young man standing tall, she gave him every piece of her and never let him fall. Now the story keeps on writing with a brand new kind of light. Her mother and her son still shining through the night. She the reason he believes, she the reason he can dream. The quiet force behind
him like a never-ending stream. So keep on moving forward with the strength I always knew. I'll be somewhere right behind you in the things you choose to do. The nights that once felt endless now feel softer in my mind, because I see the man you're growing into every single time. He stands a little taller now, almost ready for the world. She watches from the doorway as his new life is unfurled. The boy she used to carry is becoming his own man. She feels both proud and quiet as she starts to understand
that love means letting go a little more with every year, while still remaining ready if he ever needs an ear. She smiles through the bittersweet and holds her feelings tight, knowing every sacrifice has led him to this life. Yeah. Little young man stepping out now, ready for the bigger stage. Mama watching from the side with both pride and quiet grace. She should raise him through the hard times, give him everything she had. Now she learns the hardest part is slowly letting go a tad, but she's still a solid ground he can always come back to. The voice that kept him steady when the days were cold and blue.
That's real love evolving from protection to the guide. A mother learning how to stand a little more aside. Tells him in the quiet, you can go and chase your dreams. I'll be here if you stumble, closer than it seems. You don't have to call me every day, I already know that the strength I put inside you will continue to grow. I'm proud of who you're becoming, I'm proud of how you stand.
living in the freedom while she keeps the door unlocked, ready with the wisdom if the road gets hard and blocked. From a single mother struggle to a young man on his path, she acquired desperation that will always have his back. No more late night shifts just to keep the lights turned on. Now she watches from a distance as he learns to carry on. That's the beauty of the journey, watching love transform, from holding him so tightly to supporting through the storm. From the lonely nights of working to the pride she feels today, she turned her life of struggle into something that can stay. Now the story keeps expanding as he steps into his own, but the foundation that she built will never leave him alone. She the reason he can fly and still remember where he's from. A mother's lasting power that will never come undone.
Mothers